All the best restaurants don't have bathrooms.
That's the key.
It's what I've learned about making Worth It.
Today we are on our way to Las Vegas. And what is Vegas known for? Buffets. Guys, I'm intoxicated by the sheer volume of food that we have consumed on this trip. So we just took a little nap.
You took a nap. Everybody else was a human about it. We all spooned.
Today we're gonna eat 3 different tacos at 3 different price points to find out which one is the most worth it at its given price point. Today we're gonna start off with the expensive taco because there's an expensive taco in Las Vegas.
So we're going from high to low.
Yes, and then drive back to LA to try the medium and cheap taco. Yeah, I'd rather just go home first, take a nap, another nap.
Are you one of those people that just takes a bunch of little naps during the day instead of actually sleeping? You're like a hamster person.
So we're going to the Rose Rabbit Lie. They got lots of live entertainment, but also a $47 taco.
Is it one taco?
Don't ask me if it has truffles.
Is it one taco?
Who knows?
Yeah, so my name is Bryan Fyler. I'm the hotel executive chef for the Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas, and we're standing in Rose Rabbit Lie right now. It's a modern supper club that serves American classics kind of revamped. So you guys ordered the Osetra caviar taco. This is served from the Osetra sturgeon, which is a more rare species. So Osetra has a really nice creaminess to it, a little bit briny, but just really smooth finish. So the first thing is obviously the base, the taco shell, which is made from the Kennebec potatoes. So we thinly slice those, and then we fry them. We use a little piece of equipment to make them into a simple taco shell look. And then we'll take the hamachi, we do a nice dice of that, shallots, cucumbers, mix all that together and then season it lightly with a little bit of salt, pepper, and lemon vinaigrette. And then we'll put that into the taco shell, top it with a nice amount of caviar, and then finish it with the uni creme fraiche. So it's really just a really nice one-biter.
Oh, it's a one-biter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go big or go home. The best way to taste caviar is to actually get the caviar onto your tongue and then press it against the top of your mouth. So you can feel the eggs kind of pop, and then you can spread that creaminess and those flavors across your palate.
Pretty steep price for a taco, which actually, now looking at it, is very tiny.
If you want to come out and impress somebody, you're paying for great product.
Rose Rabbit Lie. Those are wig chairs. I like this. It's a lot smoother, easier to drink.
I think it's delicious. I can't wait to taste it with the caviar. I feel like normally someone else does that because I would be too clumsy and probably mess it up.
This is the cutest food I've ever seen. Just want to pinch its cheeks, you know?
Usually we debate on how fast we eat these things, but here we're forced to eat it in one bite.
We're not forced, but we're recommended.
I'm not gonna not do the recommended thing when it's a $47 taco on the line.
A lot of pressure. Cheers. Ready, go. Holy crap.
Wow, I've never had an ocean taste like that. I've never been so sad that there wasn't a second bite.
I think this is like the closest thing to drugs I've ever eaten, done in my life.
How do you come here and not just order another?
I was expecting like a stank. You know, when you think about caviar, you think about like fishy or stinky. That was not any of that. It was so pleasant in the way that it just melted in my mouth.
Did you pop the balls on the roof of your mouth?
Of course.
Yeah, you gotta.
With your tongue. So like you're tasting it while chewing it at the same time. That was cavi art.
What's a pirate's favorite seafood?
I know.
Caviar.
Next place, let's go. So time to go back to Los Angeles to try the next 2 tacos. Movie magic will be in LA shortly. Back in sunny LA.
It's raining.
The taco was fun. It's like, you know when you're young and you want to just experience life and spend lots of money and not really make commitments? That's what that taco was.
Do you know that feeling?
I have never known that feeling. I've wanted to be married since I was born. The next place we're going to is Guisados. They serve stew-based tacos. Taco time!
Are you ready to taco about it? Are you ready to be the taco the town?
Taco the town. Nice one.
Did you hear the first one I made?
That was not that nice. It got better.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Guisados. I'm Armando Torre Jr. My father and I own Guisados and operate them. Guisados means to be braised or stewed. So everything we do, it's been stewed with multiple ingredients. The tortillas are handmade, 100% corn. The corn is fresh ground next door at my uncle's market. It's called carnitas hurapan. They make pan dulce, tamales, and masa is all made right here. So like what we're doing here is they're making the masa fresh. All of what's cooking here is what used tomorrow. The corn is steeped in these large vats. After it's absorbed enough water, the skin of the corn comes off. They grab that corn and put it into a stone grinder, which grinds that corn down into like a doughy texture. Ours are thick enough that they can handle like the juices and all of the sauces that come on our tacos. We're gonna give you my favorite chicken, my favorite pork, my favorite veggie. The chicken one is our mole. It's a poblano style, so it's got peanuts in it and a bunch of different seasonings. As far as the pork goes, I'm gonna give you our cochinita pibil. It's actually a paste that you cook into the pork, and pork like slowly falls apart. We serve it shredded, a little bit of habanero to kick it up, and then pickled onions. And then the calabacitas is squash, tomatoes, corn, onions, and bell peppers. We top it off with a little bit of chipotle cream and queso fresco on top. Our menu itself is not one particular state or city of Mexico. It's like things that you would imagine like your grandma cooking at home.
Here we go, here we go. I got the horchata with cold brew.
I got the Armando Palmer.
Can we swirl?
This is super refreshing.
This is super awesome.
When he started talking about stew-based meats, I did not expect them to turn out this pretty. All right, so we're starting with this one, which is chicken. It's a mole, which is a really dank sauce. I already know the pun I'm gonna use.
What is it?
Let's eat it first.
Taco truck telephone.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Holy mole.
And that's completely accurate. This chicken is perfectly cooked.
And the sauce, it's like a hot cocoa on a taco.
That's a perfect taco. Look,
Sure.
on the bottom, nothing seeping through. It's holding together so well. How do you make chicken taste like that? You stew it. You stir it up. You need tacos. All right, to the veggies. Now, I probably would never order this on my own volition.
I have no idea what it's gonna taste like.
It's gonna taste like your jokes. Corny.
We already did that. Delightful.
I was expecting a salad on a tortilla, but it was so much more than that.
Here's a whole lot of different vegetables happening together and playing off of each other.
You bring your vegetarian friends here and they're not gonna be neglected.
I mean, they won't be neglected, but they won't have as much fun as you.
I'm always having fun, veggie or not. All right, here we go. Last but not least.
Are you good at spicy?
My mouth is, but my butt is not. All right.
All right. It's better to just get it over with at this point. Wow, that's my favorite. Look at the cross-section on that bad boy.
My adrenaline is rushing right now.
I mean, the pickled onions, the stew, the pork and the onions are so sharp.
Wow. That's the best taco.
My face is sweating.
This is the true definition of a flavor explosion.
Yeah, that flavor exploded in my mouth.
This is dynamite. You take a bite, a great flavor bursts out, and then the spice, I'm choking on it, is that good. This was a full body experience. Whew.
It's really spicy, huh?
I would eat there every day. It's affordable, it's familiar, and it was delicious. It was perfect. Taco fact. Tacos al pastor were created by the influence of Lebanese immigrants in Mexico.
I guess that makes a lot of sense, because it's like the way they do the meat is just like you would do it if you were making kebabs. I really like this fact. This might be one of the best facts you've ever given on this show.
Are you complimenting me?
I'm really more complimenting the fact.
And now to the final destination. Very well known for their al pastor tacos. $1 tacos.
They're not exactly a dollar.
$1.25, Al Pastor Tacos, Leo's Tacos, iconic LA taco truck. We are in taco heaven.
We're in Taco Town. Forget it, Steve. It's Taco Town.
Mi nombre es Miguel Martinez. Estamos acá en la Venice y la Brea. La troca se llama Tacos Leo. La especialidad que tenemos son los tacos al pastor y los alambres al pastor. La carne es así, viene así en bistec nada más. Y de ahí se le echa sus condimentos, bueno, todo lo que lleva, su colorante. Ya cuando tiene ya toda su preparación, lo van montando pues los que se dedican especial a eso. La carne así como el trompo, así como lo tenemos, así lo van montando. Ya cuando está montado así, lo cocinamos, se cocina bien, la carne como se va dando vueltas así, se va cocinando y ya cuando esté cocinado ya Ya uno lo puede estar rebanando o ya lo puede servir en tacos y así.
How many do you usually eat?
Para mí unos 10.
What? So many.
Un taco pues no se puede preparar así nada más, pero lo que lo hace distinguirse o lo que le da sabor, lo que le da el toque son el tipo de condimento que uno le pone. Tacos al pastor es único porque tiene una preparación especial. Es el taco el único con el que servimos piña. Ya todo lo demás se le sirve tortilla y carne nada más.
We're going to watch them cut up the meat and we'll eat some al pastor tacos.
Can't wait to try the tacos.
Yeah, let's
Right.
eat.
Dining is kind of however you want it at this place.
You eat how you please here. After 2 days of eating tacos in 2 different cities, we've come to the cheapest taco experience you can have.
Yeah, we're actually at a gas station. Do yours?
Please.
All right.
All right, cheers.
That is so good. It's so simple.
It's perfect.
It's just like a little bite of sweet on a pile of perfectly spicy meat.
It's just 3 ingredients that just perfectly balance each other. Your meat, your tortilla, and the crisp pineapple covers
Juicy.
over it. I'm in love with how the pineapple just like cuts through.
It's always shining there, like a little brilliant sweet bite.
It's like a simple food that leads to a simple joy. That pathway to joy is so straight. From an al pastor taco, $1.25, to my mouth, to my heart.
I think we're just gonna get more tacos.
We did it. We had
just
a bunch of tacos.
Had a bunch of tacos.
Lots of tacos. Which taco experience was worth it?
The caviar taco, what a food. It is like little pearls of deliciousness. This is actually a hard one. My worth it winner, I think it has to be Guisados. That is next level. I mean, that's like the densest, richest flavor you can get from meat. They're not expensive. I mean, $2.75, $2.45, what
Oh
was
my
it?
God, guys, my gas light just turned on.
Are you kidding me?
Are we gonna make it home?
We don't live together.
A taco with caviar. Who would have known? A match made in heaven. My worth it winner goes to Leo's.
I'm surprised because you're usually a bit of a fancy boy.
It's $1.25 for an incredible al pastor taco. Juices flowing everywhere. You can get gas, which I need right now, and eat a taco at the same time. What a deal. What a steal.
It begs the question why we didn't get gas because we just left Leo's. The only question left is, Adam, what do you think? I win.
All right, let's get some
Oh, we
gas so
made
we
it.
don't die.
Can you imagine if Steven put diesel in his car? Then we were just on the 101, just smoking.
Oh, yes!